Hey guys! So 2018 has gone officially, and so has December and Vlogmas, and I thought it would be kind of cool to take a look back and just talk about what I learned from the entire experience, what I'm proud of, what I wish I could have done better at, and where the channel's going to be going from here. So this will be mostly just a podcast. If ever I'm referring to something that's on screen, I'll let you know, but you can go ahead and minimize this if you want. So over the month of December, I put out 21 videos, which is actually a lot more than I thought I would, given that this is the first time that I'm in front of the camera myself, it's the first time that I'm framing shots like this, and it's the first time that I'm doing this level of editing. So I'm really kind of proud of that. Now, I learned that producing a video takes a lot longer than I initially thought. Now, one of my colleagues at my old work actually has a YouTube channel as well, and he mentioned to me once that it takes him about 20 minutes to edit a 20-minute video. Now, this has not been my experience, but then again, I'm very new and I'm learning how to layer sounds and visuals and what that all looks like, which might be making it take longer than it actually should. For example, all of the Meerkat Reads series takes about an hour or so to edit. Now, this is actually quite short when you compare it to, say, the unboxing videos or the top 10 videos that actually took me about 6 hours or so to edit, all told. But those had a lot of layering of effects and a lot more editing and a lot more file footage that I was playing with. So all that to say that doing YouTube videos takes a lot more time than I initially expected. I also learned a lot about the psychology of YouTube and how it affected me personally. Now, when I started, it was pretty free flow, but within about 5 days or so, I started looking at my life as what can I make content of, knowing that I always had this one-a-day video that had to go out in my mind. And eventually I had to kind of step back from that and go, no, I have been working pretty much straight for the last while, and I need some time off, and I need time off not looking for the next video in my own life. So that division between the personal and the more performative, or that YouTube side, that split really had to be there. And this is further exacerbated by the fact that YouTube, if you go into their creators page, which I'm just going to do here, constantly tells you how your videos are doing compared to your previous videos. Which means that if I do a subject that no one's really interested in, I might only see one view or no views. For example, the first gaming news segment received one view, and I'm pretty sure that that was me when I was checking the video to make sure that it was actually running. So for a few days afterwards, I would have that thumbnail and how minus 100% of people watched it, and minus 100% of people watched more than a second of it. And it's really hard to detach from those numbers. And that was interesting as well. And knowing that YouTube was not going to help me at all to suggest the videos to anyone, even if I put in the proper tags, which I think I did. So that was all really interesting. Side note, if anyone knows how to grow YouTube communities or how to get new people to possibly see these videos, let me know, because I really don't know that side of the self-promotion side of things, and I'm interested in growing this community slowly, but I just don't know how. Moving on, the things that I was most proud of and the things that I wish I hadn't have done. Well, the things that I hadn't have done, there's only really one major error. Overall, I was quite happy with the video content that came out in the month of December. The video that I wish I would have done differently is the top 10 games of 2018 video. Now, because of the fact that I uploaded this video 4 or 5 times trying to get the copyright, oh yeah, by the way, there was a copyright claim placed on the video before it was made live by Sony Entertainment of America. Not their fault. I'm using their Bloodborne trailer in the video itself, and I left the Sony watermark because it is their property, and the Sony watermark seems to have triggered the YouTube automatic copyright system. So that happened. And as much as I tried to reconfigure the video, I never got that released. But as a result, the last time that I uploaded it in a very low res version. So it was about, I think it was a 420p. Which means that the entire video looks very pixelated, very granular, doesn't look very good if you're not looking at it on a cell phone screen. So if you haven't seen that, link somewhere on the screen right now. I invite you to take a look at it, but on a cell phone, please. Unfortunately, when I realized my mistake, the source video had already been deleted off my computer because of space. So there was no way for me to reproduce that in a higher resolution and put it up onto YouTube. It was just simply too late. So that would be my biggest disappointment. On the other hand, I was really proud of everything I did. I tried a whole bunch of new techniques, especially layering of videos and sound techniques and a lot of things that I've never done before. So I'm really proud of all that. I think if I'd have to choose my favorite, it would probably be either the trailer for the unboxing, which was a ton of fun doing this very campy B-movie type thing, and also just working with the burr in general. So the unboxing itself was a lot of fun to record. I was actually freezing cold. I had just come in after being outside. It was a very cold night that night, running around in my running shoes for about an hour to go get the package, and then coming in, recording that, having so much fun, and then editing it and having just as much fun then again. So I would have to say, out of everything, that would probably be my favorite two videos, would be the two unboxings. So then what does this mean going forward? Well, as I mentioned before, I don't think YouTube will probably ever promote this channel because it's far too small, it's far too diverse, and what they like is, say if I was going to do reading poetry, then I have to always read poetry, and I find that really creatively boring. So this kind of also gives me the opportunity to kind of do what I want, which is great. So one thing that's going to happen is that I will not be producing videos every day. I'll be doing one video per week, so either Saturday or Sunday, a new video will come up every week. Now the next 3 or 4 will be road to thesis, because my thesis defense is just on the horizon, and I want this series to premiere around the time that that's happening, right before my thesis is actually published. And then from there, I'm going to move more towards vlog type videos, personal thoughts about gaming, and maybe a few more cooking videos. Now I did receive a lot of feedback on the miso soup episode, so there'll be more kind of in that vein of what is incredibly easy and incredibly satisfying cooking. Now the Meerkat Reads is not going away, but it is going to go on hiatus for a little bit. The Meerkat Reads will only appear as short series. So for example, if I was doing more of the Brothers Grimm, then I would have 5 videos come out, 1 per day of the week. So from Monday to Friday, there would be a new video, and that would be a contained unit. What this will allow me to do is to put more production effort into those, and also I'll be able to branch out into full stories where I can release a chapter a day until the story is complete. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Finally, I want to start looking into, and this is more wishful thinking, me in like 6 months, say, I want to take a look at starting a Twitch channel. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm very much someone who enjoys spending time with people, but also I like doing my own thing. So Twitch is great because it would give me a chance to game, to demo some of the games that I'll be reviewing on my YouTube channel later on, and also give a chance to come to hang out, to talk with people, and to have fun. It's one thing to be in front of or behind a camera in my apartment or in my friend's apartment recording a video, and it's another thing to be live just talking with people. So obviously this is a bit farther off because I need to get a capture card, I need to get a few components for my computer, and I need to get a better internet connection. So that's kind of to see in the future. Now, is there anything that you guys are excited about? Anything that you guys think that I should be doing? Meet me in the comments below and we'll talk down there. If you're new to the channel, thank you for sitting through this 10-minute long video. Hit the subscribe button and I'll let you know whenever a new video is available. So happy 2019. See you later, guys.